Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Wilson. And the grab by Croft. And he's going to lose yardage here back to his own 18. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
From the 22, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. These two teams, Charles, the Jets and the Patriots, great rivals in the AFCs going back to the beginning of the Super Bowl. It had been a long time. Now, of course, in recent memory, the Patriots, they have dominated, and that's capital D dominated. But, you know, change comes eventually, and the Jets have got a new coach, new quarterback. And this rivalry, you feel like it could get very interesting again in a hurry.
Absolutely, because as we learned in 2020, it's no longer Tom Brady is guaranteed to win the division.
It'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Nah, play call stays on. The niggas won't do the same plays.
Another run on 2nd down with Carter.
Hit my Carter.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Running left on the handoff, Carter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Dante Hightower on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
What? Catch the ball, Carter?
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
On third down, Wilson. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Taken in at the 22. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Harris. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Throwing Jones. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Isaiah Dunn. Awesome.
No,
man. His
Thus
team
far, they've been able to move the line of
shut
scrimmage
down.
very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that
Gotta
one,
punt,
but
my
they may
brother.
come back to it again.
Gotta punt. That's right. Gotta punt.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I didn't want you to see when I kick though.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Wilson. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss, Elijah Moore. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Wilson here, pass caught by Carter, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Play action. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gostkowski, an extra point. We are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. First down, Jones. It's caught on the right side at Smith. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his
Can you
way
tackle
open and catch the
him,
ball.
bro?
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And that's thrown to Pyramid out wide. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
I'm pretty sure you go for it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. This is Harris. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Jones throwing on first down. And he's going to drop this down at Harris, middle of the field. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. So that'll back them up 5. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. throw. Jones. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Let's go, man. Let's see what we got.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
He got him.
Clear this one out deep for Davis.
Yeah, he got him.
Complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Able to get there and pick it. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
That's crazy, bro.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
On 2nd down, it's Harris. Room past the 20. It's a room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Full connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That's crazy. Nobody in the team is
returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson.
So much respect.
Offense taking over for their next possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Man too, bro.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Good finish there by Chase Winovich. Only 5.5 sacks in 2020, but he did tie with Shaq Barrett of the Bucs with 24 hurries, so you know he uses that great effort to create havoc in the backfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 51-yard. Time. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Another tote for Carter. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Not a whole lot right there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll set up the screen to Carter. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Jones. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jets will take over, 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
That one caught by Carter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Now Wilson. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a 2nd down. Wilson. That's caught right side by Mims. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. Wilson to Mims for a New York first.
I'm finishing this Madden game right now.
As they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing again here.
Silver
Wilson.
something.
And this one complete again to Mims. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The design that we're seeing right there. This is
what I got 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll run with Carter.
All right.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. 161 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
He's to the 10 and all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be. Remember the next.